Hi and welcome back to Lands End. Here we are today, back in with another episode. Newcastle and West Ham United. No Lamorna today, I'm afraid. She's not very well. And Presley's off on the trampoline as well. Now, how have we done since we last seen you? Of course, yes. Some fine games. Leicester City a 5-3 win. Bournemouth 3-1. Napoli 5-2. Brighton and Hove Albion 1-0. Birmingham City in the quarter-final of the EFL Cup 3-0 victory. Which leads us today to Newcastle and all of that jazz. So the team today will be Navarro in goal, Bellafor, Riviere, Woods, Petkoff, Benin, Vile, Jurovic, Hodgkinson, Gerritsen out on that left-hand side, and Strezos up top. Tobin is now 7 days away from return. Goodness for that. Well, I think we're going to say pick up from where you left off last time out. That seems to be the way to go. Ashton Gate, Newcastle United. Come on. If we can pick up the points against this lot today, it will be fine. Jurovic with the corner, whips it in. It's over the bar, unfortunately. 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one today because Newcastle being Newcastle, you just never know what you're going to get. They are currently 13th in the table. Even with all the money, Newcastle just don't seem to be able to do it. A quick shout of encourage. Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't quite get what goes on with them. You know, do they really have that many issues with financial fair play and all that sort of thing, or is it just the people that go in there haven't really got a clue what to do with the money? Now we've got this defence here that should be able to deal with those sorts of things, and we have dealt with it. I was going to say, because that for a minute was looking a little bit scary. Right, come on. Now is the time to turn the screw and get something a bit of fire up. Come on. It has pressurised them, but I don't mind that. I want them to start looking like a team again. 7th in the league at the moment, 18 games gone, 21 points off Liverpool. Not good enough. That is scary. You might be wondering why I'm wearing the old Truro City today. Yeah, bit of publicisation for Truro City. Get over there and watch that save if you haven't been watching it. It's a fantastic save, and I thought today we'd just get the Truro in among with the Land's End. We're all down in Cornwall at the end of the day. It's all part of the family. Yeah. We want to start. Oh, Jurovic, what has just happened to you, son? Not good enough. Rodrigo on you, come in his place. Yeah, we need to start getting more people over on the Truro City save, if you don't mind, please, boys and girls. It is great fun. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly over there. And I thought without the children being involved, we'll plug a bit of Truro. Another few more changes. Chicachano's on, Pluman and Noble as well. One more change left to us, which is probably going to be Bellafor, I would say, because his fitness levels aren't looking great. And it's going to be Gorgitos comes on for him. And hopefully that will be the difference. We're looking pretty good here, but we do need to demand more. A 0-0 draw against Newcastle is not ideal, but yeah. Chicachano, Gerritsen, Vile whips the ball in to Rodrigo, brings the ball down, pulls it back to Petkoff, gets it back. That was a fine go. Vile, it's another corner. We are piling the pressure on here. In fact, let's go attacking. Noble with the corner. He's dilly-dallying. There's 10 minutes to go. There's no time waste yet. Oh, and that would have been a great goal. But unfortunately, the goalkeeper just says thank you very much. It's pretty easy for me. Yeah, whether the three at the back is maybe a bit too defensive, I'm not sure. It's one of those situations at the moment where we probably do need to be a bit more attacking, but it's not easy. Newcastle have had 2 attempts in the whole game. We should have won it. Well, it's one of those worrying times where teams are starting to put bids in for people and it's nowhere near their asking price. Tavernier Noble, yes, I would let him go for the £59 million because that's what we've set it as, but 44 is not acceptable. If you go to 60 million, you can have him. No, see what I mean? It's just these teams, AC Milan, go to the 60 million and you can have him. That's not 60 million pounds, is it? You just, that's 54. Do we sell Tavernier Noble for 54? He is surplus to requirements because he wants to leave. I think we're going to accept the deal. We're going to accept it. Right, let's go play West Ham. Well, here we go. And yes, change of formation for West Ham. Navarro in goal, Bihan, Bellafor, Tapas and Chicachano. In fact, would those two be better off that way round? Maybe. Riviere, Pluman, Durovic, Munz, Strezos and Rodrigo up front. Been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me here at the London Stadium. Come on, lads. 3 points today. West Ham are hot on our tail. There is a 3-point gap. So there is a bit of a gap, but not a lot. Bellafor losing the ball. Ilias. Durovic back there though. Chicachano into Bellafor. Riviere. Pluman. Lovely football. Giving the ball away again though. Riviere wins the ball back. Munz. The big lad down that left hand side. Again we lose the ball. I don't like this at all. Cho onto the ball. But Navarro there. That's not a great start, is it? We are attacking as well. We've gone attacking just to try and up the ante early doors. Tapas picking up an early booking. That's not good. A shout of encourage. Come on, lads. In a game like today is where we really need... Goodness me. Kudus over the ball. Oh, that ripples the roof of the net. Maybe we'll go positive. Maybe just a little bit too gun-ho. Away from home as well. To a team that are just below us in the division. So a win today would really close that gap up. A win for us today could push us up to Champions League. Possible, you know, and all that. Bellafor now. Into Pluman. Pluman loses the ball again. Banan wins the ball. Pluman. He's having a disaster in there as Pluman. He's having an absolute disaster. And there, the boys have got their heads down. We're going to berate them. We're going to berate them because that is not acceptable. It has fired them up because they are not playing anything like what we normally would do. I know it's a bit of a formation change. Tinkerman, I know what we're going to get if we get the lose today. But there's Bellafor, and that should have been... Is it a penalty? Did he stop it with his hand on the line? It is a penalty. That surely means a red card as well. Not even a yellow card? You are joking me. Strezos steps up and puts the ball in the back of the net. That's better stuff, Bob.
Yes, it's better than nothing at all, but my word, what on earth are we doing? What was that? It's just not acceptable. Not acceptable by the referee. Cheers, Bob.
Cheers, Bob. Cheers, Bob. Yes. Durovic again out there. Fitness levels not great with the boy, but we have turned the screw. 63% possession, 11 shots to their 4. We've taken this half away from them. And Durovic has hit an absolute perler. Oh my days, Bob.
What a free kick this is. It's an absolute beauty. You don't get it any more in the top corner than that.
Yeah, completely. Absolute howitzer. Beautiful goal. And we're up to 5th. We are 3 points off Leeds United. This is great to see. Love it. Absolutely love it. Shots on target. I'm chuffed with it so far. Keep it going at the London Stadium. We've turned it around. Fan-jolly-tastic. But we do need to make sure that we keep this turned around. With a focus shout, I think. Focus, Ilias. Navarro makes the save. That will do. Again, Truro City. This formation we're using currently with Truro, so I've borrowed it from that save to see if we can do anything with it. But there's a few of them out there that are not getting to grips with this at all, and they're now about to come off. 5 changes made, and it is Woods, Hodgkinson, Petkoff, Gerriton and Tavar Noble. In possibly the last time you'll see him. We're going to bring him on. I hope he don't get injured, because that would mean not getting £55 million. Yes, we've accepted £55 million from AC Milan now, who have also gone in and said that they can give us 25% of any future sales. So that's good news. And I think it's the way to go. And I don't really want him in the Premier League. So that's what we're going to do. Tapas now to Woods. Woods goes into Hodgkinson. Hodgkinson back to Woods. Don't start giving the ball away again, because we're about to concede. I thought, no, maybe not. A shout of calm down. Calm yourselves down. Riviere not looking very fit. That's the thing as well, because this is a gen press now. It does mean that we are pressing, so we will change that up again in a minute, just to see this game through. If we get the chance to see it through, because if not, we're going to carry it going. Come on. Tapas. Oh my goodness me. Petkoff playing down that right hand side now as a winger. Petkoff gets to the byline. No, he doesn't. He gets it back to Strezos, and Strezos, 13th goal of the season from Riviere's pass, makes it 3.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's what was needed. Petkoff pulls the ball back, entice the defender in. Strezos then on the turn. Beautiful stuff.
Yes, that's what we like to see. Absolutely flying. Right, changes. Right, we've changed things up there. We're also going to tactically just change to a tiki-taka. Oh, it's already on tiki-taka. Well, all going pear-shaped then. Pressing buttons, but it was going out of fashion. But we are now evens with Man United. Leeds 35 points, so 3 points behind them. We're breathing down their necks. A shout of praise. We are going to praise the boys. Well done to everyone. This is what was needed. It's fantastic. And just what it does for this season, it's going to be great, I think, because this means now we are right on the heels of the Champions League teams. And even though we are Champions League, I'd rather be up there mentally and all that lot. Strezos picks up man of the match for 2 goals. Beautiful stuff. Riviere should opt for El Halal. No, he shouldn't be going anywhere. Where will we be back? Well, we've got cup games left, right and centre, and I think we will be doing a triple header of, or maybe we'll get the first leg out of the way and do the Wigan and Southampton. I was going to say Sheffield. It's not Sheffield. We've also got Champions League games. Are we through in that yet? Pretty much. Well, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed that. What a game against West Ham United. Just what was needed at just the right time. Fantastic stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time out with more Lands End United. Goodbye.